In this lesson, we'll review a heart of algebra question. This is from the grid-in section, and calculator is permitted. We have this inequality, and the question is asking for one possible value of 9t minus 3. You see this phrase sometimes on grid-in, one possible value. That means there are many correct choices. You just have to select one. Also, another note, anytime in a math question you're solving anything other than for the variable, the single variable, so t in this case, you want to look for what I call a manipulation question, and usually it's a shortcut. And so what I mean here is, can we multiply this inequality? Let's focus on this middle term. Can we multiply it by something to arrive at what we're solving for? And we can. We can multiply by -3, and then we arrive from the middle term at 9t minus 3. Again, you could solve for t individually and then plug it back in. It's just going to take more time. So just with any equation or inequality, we have to multiply the whole equation, the whole inequality, by -3. This is calculator permitted. And so we have 9/5. I think that's 1.8. So I know that's negative, but we have two negatives, so I'm just going to leave the negative out. 1.8 times 3, that's 5.4. So this is going to be 5.4. I'm just going to leave the sign out for a minute. And then we have 7/4 negative times -3, so that's just going to be positive. So 7/4, I believe, is 1.75. We're just going to multiply that by 3. And we get 5.25. All right, so here is another key, just in case you forgot, is anytime you have an inequality and you multiply or divide by a negative sign, this is only with inequalities, you have to flip the sign. So originally we had a less than, now we're going to flip the sign on both sides. This is going to be a greater than, and this is going to be greater than. And so again, we're just asked to find one possible value for this, and it really just has to be between 5.4 and 5.25. So you could pick any answer. It can't be including because we don't have a greater than or equal than. So I would just pick 5.3. Any value in this range would satisfy it, but this is one possible answer.